Yeah, so even though I've been riding the whole day, I just wanted to come out at night time in Tokyo, because I didn't have a chance to. When I left, I had to zoom out quite quickly because it was already getting towards midday, so I had 100 kilometers to ride in order to get to the actual places where all the skylines were. But now this gives me a chance to explore Tokyo by night on 2 wheels. So the road I'm on should take me all the way down through Ginza, which is the main shopping district in Tokyo. Tokyo, of course. I'm sure, I hope you'll forgive me, but if you haven't already noticed, I am fully squidding it in a hoodie and some DC shoes. Please leave your dislikes, show your dissatisfaction with my cavalier attitude towards safety. Now, this is the first time I've ever actually squidded. I feel completely naked, so I may as well just be riding in my birthday suit down the middle of Tokyo. But yeah, you just saw, we went past, I think, Channel, no one calls it Chanel, Louis Vuitton, get your bags. And I think it's like a competition here. It's like they all try and outdo each other on the designs of their stores. Yeah, these guys are fun. These are these marshals that you find all around Japan who keep you away from the danger areas. Oh yeah, and this is another great thing about Japan, is that they actually do all their works, the important works that would actually disrupt normal life at night time. So you can see over here they're actually doing the looks like the steel frame of a new little building over there, rather than cause inconvenience to everyone during the day. And these guys will all be gone by the morning. All the works will be done, what would have needed to have been done, and they'll be gone. So what I also love is, you can see over there, I think that's the Tokyo monorail. Just how the city just works on so many different levels. You've got us down on the ground, you've got pedestrians further up, trains behind us. That bridge over there was the Shuto highway system, which is the internal Tokyo highway, which is like 900 yen a pop. Single entry, you just pay it each time you hit it. So you can run yourself up quite the bill. Managed to find myself a little parking spot down there on the left, between those Asahi machines down there, and everything is in Japanese. The whole parking machine is, and it's just like, just kind of work it through, because you can lock your bike up. Apparently theft is getting a bit bad in Tokyo now, so I just didn't want to risk it. Wanted to make sure that the bloody thing was chained up properly, leaving it the night. Even though I've only been to Tokyo, I think about, what is it now, this is the third time, I've kind of got to know the layout reasonably well. Like, I know if I go right here, I'll end up towards Hibiya Park, which is just directly south of the Imperial Palace. Straight ahead will take me to Roppongi Hills area, which is like a expat, well, famous being for like an expat area. So all the lonely bank workers out on secondments go out there to get some evening sushi. The one thing which I always find kind of weird about Tokyo is that I think like the greater metropolitan area of the whole city is like something stupid like 22 million, but at night the place is just weirdly dead. I mean, like London has that constant hubbub going on pretty much 24/7 now when you go into central areas. But yeah, you can pretty much ride around these central Tokyo streets on your own, except these bastard traffic lights are constantly, you're really just starting and stopping, which is a bit of a headache. So I think to sum up, in terms of recommendations from my 2 days worth of touring in Japan. It's hardly a tour, it's really more of a jaunt, I guess. But I'd say the lessons learned from this eye is that even on a couple of days you're going to need a top box. It's just because you've got so much shit, you know. By the time you've got clothes and just a single change of clothes and some shoes, it's, you know, you got, also if you're carrying your camera stuff, it's just, it just weighs you down, and then it makes the whole, you know, having a heavy backpack is no fun if you're trying to enjoy yourself doing some awesome twisty roads. And the bike, well, yeah, no, the bike was absolutely perfect for what I was doing. Lightweight. Oh, here we go, look. Just love this railway above there. Shame there's no train going across. Big Echo. I think those are like karaoke places. And in terms of times, time of year to come, really the absolute earliest you can do is March, like I did, because there's just on the higher skyline roads, and even in Tokyo, there's a serious risk of snow. And when the snow dumps around here, it's like it can be like, you know, 30 centimeters even in the city center, which is just scupper your plans completely. So I think probably the best time, late March, all the way I think through until November, December. I think the blackouts are really late December, January, February, March. It seems to be the same case as it is in Finland, that if you're turning across a pedestrian crossing, like the one on my left there, is that the pedestrians actually have a green light and have priority over you, so you actually have to stop and wait, because they will assume that you will stop, and there's nothing worse than getting stopped. Don't even try it, kid. Can probably take you by surprise if you don't know the rules. Oh yeah, and have plenty of cash on you, Japanese yen, because this place still operates quite a cash-based economy, so don't expect your credit card to work even in the toll booths. Most of them don't. I mean, I think the main expressways have started taking credit card. The smaller skyline roads, forget it. You turn up there and you don't have the cash, you ain't gonna ride. Petrol stations though, they seem to be okay with credit card throughout, and snacks and stuff you can get from Family Mart. They seem to be the only main chain of convenience store that takes credit card, I think, probably throughout the country. Okay, so I think the darkness to us on the left is Hibiya Park, and the darkness to us on the right is the Imperial Palace. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for the night. I think I've done, I know it's a difficult thing to say, but I think I've done enough riding today. I think I deserve a nice rest. My eyes have turned, not my eyes, my contacts are slowly turning to cornflakes. This thing in front of me, these are these weird, awesome, futuristic scooters. People take them on the highway as well, I think. Don't know how they go, like the clappers. This one's got like some massive blowjob shaped exhaust on it as well. I'm pretty sure the baffles have all been taken out of that. Yeah, one last thing before I go. If you've got any questions about if you want to go motorcycle riding in Japan and you're a gaijin like me, foreigner who wants to go and try it, if you've got any questions about it, yeah, leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them, and hopefully you too can also go riding in Japan.